Hey, and we back in week 7. Now let me check Das microphone before I really get into it, but let me check mic. I'm sorry, I'm tweaking for a second. Hold on. All right, the mic is good. So let me tell y'all what's really good. So for this game, we're missing Aziz and Chase Young, as they are both injured, of course. At the same time, abdominal tear and dislocated elbow. I have the worst luck ever, I swear. But that's besides the point. We're 6-0. Jamar Chase has been playing absolutely insane because now with 2 elite wide receivers, they have to pick one to double, and for some reason, it's never ever Jamar Chase. So, he's doing his thing. So is Justin Jefferson, though. Can't knock a brother. Ruckert's back from injury. Huntington has been good for me, though. Quez Watkins has been a really good option in the pass game, too, because a lot of my passes, like a really good majority, are just to Jefferson and Chase, as you can tell. And, Trayvon's out of his mind. 10 picks in 6 games. He's having that season that Adoree had a couple seasons ago. Adoree only has 3 right now, but he's going to get back into it eventually. And I was looking at their career stats, and Trayvon is quite a bit ahead of his predecessor in interceptions. Predecessor means before, right? I'm hoping. Yeah, he's 8 interceptions ahead. Even though Adoree had a DPOY damn near MVP season a couple seasons ago, Trayvon's been doing this interception thing. But enough said. Enough enough chitter-chat. Actually, I just want to show you guys the former coordinator that we're going up against. Our good friend, what's his name? Todd Walters, or something Walters, T. Walters. He was my offensive coordinator. That's how he got his Super Bowl. And I realized the way I can tell who's got what Super Bowl is by seeing which one of these guys, who was my former coaches, is by seeing who has the Super Bowls. So he was one of the first 2 to leave. He was the offensive coordinator that left my first time. Then he was the defensive coordinator that left the first time I lost both coordinators, Mr. Quinn for the Seahawks. He was my defensive coordinator the second time, and I believe Mr. Fletcher was my offensive coordinator the second time. So yeah, my trainees are the coaches of the Saints, the Bucks, the Seahawks, and the Broncos. Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, Broncos. Let's just see what those guys are ranked. Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, Broncos. Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, Broncos. The Texans are incredible. I can't fathom how. Saint, Bucks, Seahawks, Broncos. Saints are 3-3, Bucks are 3-3, Seahawks are 3-3, and Broncos are 1-5. So the Broncos guy, his first year with them, Wilson was old then. That was the last season, and he did damn good with them. Had them in the playoffs and shit. But now they're 1-5 to start, and the rest of these boys are 3-3, so I can't be disappointed in them. They're just learning now, trying to get their teams there. The Seahawks were awful last year, so Quinn turned it around, And the Bucks and Saints, this is their first year as head coach, so they're working. But I need to look at some of these rosters because I can't fathom how. Who is the Browns quarterback is probably Watson, and the Texans quarterback isn't Mills anymore, and I know that because I saw him go to the Titans last offseason. So who is their quarterback that's letting them win games? A rookie. Rookie star dev. Interesting. And then who is the Colts quarterback? Dalton Wheeler. Another rookie. So the rookies are getting it done. Interesting. I guess Malik is the only proven good quarterback in the league. Oh, besides Mac Jones and... Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. He is the only good one. Let's see what the Broncos have in store for you, boy. Justin Simmons, acrobat and outmatch, and Wilson is gunslinger and deadeye. Now, I'm a silly young man. Before we start, I'm never going to remember to change it back once he's back. But, let me change this. I'm using Daxton Hill a lot, I find. So, I'm going to set this second one to Daxton. This one, because there's Thibodeau, Surtain. Yeah, I'm always using Daxton Hill, so that works for me. And then Malik, I want to edit a little bit. I don't know if I like that ability. The lead feet elite, I truly underestimated how... Yeah, I fully underestimated how important that was because Malik's throws don't have the same zip on them anymore, and those interceptions he has thrown are all due to that. But, alright, I think this is probably the longest I've ever taken to actually get into the game. So, let's get into the game. Let's look at their X factors, though, real quick. I was in the middle of that, and then I got distracted. Acrobat outmatched, and Gunslinger dashing deadeye. Alright. Let's see.
It's week 7 of the National Football League. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Giants and the Broncos on Sunday night.
You saw that? He mouthed the words Broncos country. Broncos country. Let's ride. Oh, what is it? Is it Broncos country or something country?
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone.
Alright, let's get into this thing, boy. Versus the Denver Broncos, boy. Oh, oh, oh. Alright.
As we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the man who
Justin Jefferson has more touchdowns than him, and I think more yards than him. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I didn't look at their depth chart. I don't know if their guys are fast or not. Let's see what Daxton's looking like with the X Factor. Oh yeah, young Bryce Foster getting there, baby. Now, let's look at the depth chart. Feels good to actually be able to talk in one of these now. I'm always on the phone or watching something, but I don't really have anything that I need to watch urgently. Oops, what am I doing? I'm tweaked out. 92 speed, 91. Should I do it by overall then?
Big loss on their first play from
Yeah.
scrimmage. It's second down.
Wait.
Now Wilson.
Come on, Dax. What we doing, boy?
Stopped at the 24-yard
What's his
line
X
after a
factor?
gain of 5. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive
Oh,
as they come
reinforcement.
up on a 3rd and 11. Now it's Wilson. Got it open man. That's CJ.
Oh, Foster. You got toasted, brother. By a tight end. A tight end just dusted you. Are you not embarrassed?
To throw again is Wilson. Quick throw.
Nice, Adoree. That was damn good coverage right there.
I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game.
Mr. Hill.
Test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And quickly finding Rager. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll run with Carter.
Let's go. Good stop.
He was met and dropped behind the line
Michael
there.
Carter.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That's not good. I wasn't really expecting that, so I didn't pick a play. What are you doing? Surtain was turned around. See, come on, be realistic. That's not real life. No, my goddamn cornerback wouldn't be turned around looking at... I don't even know what he was looking at on a play like that. That shit's stupid, bro. Good job, Trey. That's his first deflection of the year. He's only gotten picks. He has 10 picks, no deflections.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end Uzziah.
Nah, don't do that.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Wilson will throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block.
That's interesting. See, you can tell that their head coach is truly
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying.
well, I'm his mentor, so what would he be? I guess my student, a student of mine. He went for it on 4th down. That's very Rocco Baldelli-esque of him. This is the first time that my coach, Mr. Rocco Baldelli, has versed to someone that's training under his wing.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And I think, actually, let me not tell you what I think yet. I'll save it as a surprise for next off season, but
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
we'll see.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 17 carries, 111 for yards and a touchdown.
Well, alright, let me just say it now. You know how Najee is really bad in real life right now? Or maybe not really bad. I don't know what's wrong with Najee. People are blaming his team and all that, but he just looks like really bad. He looks slow. He can't read lanes. He's doing stupid things and bad things. So he's essentially just bad in real life right now. I was going to trade Najee away and draft a running back with one of my 800 first-round picks. Well, barring there's a good running back. If there's a good running back in the class, then I'm going to draft him. But if there's not, then I guess we're keeping Najee. Because in real life, Najee Harris doesn't look like he's going to pan out like this guy. This Najee Harris right here is what Najee dreams to be in real life.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But like, look how good he is, man. But to be fair, Malik Willis isn't gonna pan out like this in real life. Malik Willis is never winning an MVP in real life. He's never winning a Super Bowl in real life. I'm so glad it didn't throw that ball. I accidentally pump faked. If I threw that, it was going to be a user pick for the defense. So, thank you.
After the sack on first down, Willis.
All right. I'm struggling here. Qued Watkins, I need you to get open for me, brother. Qued. Woo! This is head tap squad, boy. Mr. Jettis. Hey, hey.
And the Giants are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top.
That was not designed shit.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent.
That was like risky. I believe in my receivers to go up and get the ball. Even Quez. The last game I played, Quez Watkins had the guy burnt by 10 yards, and I accidentally pressed triangle, and he head tapped the shit out of that guy. So, all my receivers are capable of good things, just some a little bit more than others, you know what I'm saying? Wait. Ah, shit. Adorbs! Woo! Get your 4th pick, baby. Only 7 away from Diggs now. Can't see anything.
And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a first interception.
Wow, baby. Look at young Dorbs rise up and snag on a head tap the shit. That's Jerry Jeudy too. So Diggs is on Sutton and Jeudy has Oladori on him.
And that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake.
This is called
Dummy.
inside the 15. And he's going to
Smooth.
be down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They hand this off to Harris.
Najish.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 61.
Let Najish Harry get it in there.
He has gotten the night off to a hot start. They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in.
Najish Harry.
Najee Harris with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
He hasn't gotten a receiving touchdown yet. Last season he had quite a few receiving touchdowns, but this year I don't think I've even had him go out for a pass yet, to be quite honest. Unless it's a play where the receiver is out the running back is out at wide receiver. Those are the only times he's actually ran a route, but even then I haven't thrown him the ball. Like I said, as you've seen from the throws already this game, it's just a lot of Chase and Jefferson. But it's what works. And that's why also having Najee is kind of unfair and having such a good O-line, because Thuney's gone next year, like regardless. Goodson fell down. But Goodson could have had a scoop and score. But what I was gonna say is having Najee is also unfair with Chase and Jefferson, and Thuney's gone, and I'm gonna draft a new left guard because Thuney's old. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't tell me he jumped after a fumble. Idiot. Absolute moron. What are you doing? Oh, that's the dumbass rookie who doesn't play. Alright, whatever, bro. Get off my field, though. Dumbass. Because Goodson's the better start of one, whereas Waller's shit.
And they got him once again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the...
Isn't Wilson my D tackle number 3? Or is he number 2? Oh, Wilson's the rookie that I just drafted. Palmer's number 3. Oh yeah, okay, Wilson's doing his thing, I guess. I love to see that. Good on you, brother. But yeah, Thuney's gone after this season. Who else do I have? Davis, and who's the other guy? Oh, and Patterson is a young guy, so I don't need to get rid of him. I drafted him.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short.
Yeah, and Thomas and Neal are still relatively young. Nate Davis, I'd consider getting rid of to draft someone new, because I have like 5 first-round picks already, so I could realistically draft a new everything. I could draft running back, quarterback. I don't need a quarterback though. Malik is here to stay forever. He is the franchise. He's the, well, besides Jamar Chase, he's the only untouchable. Actually, I'd like to consider Trayvon and Adoree untouchable too. Ooh, the Eagles won again because the Eagles got an easy-ass schedule. And even though I'm a Giants fan, I can't hate on the Eagles. I actually kind of like them. They're one of my more favorite teams in the division. I just need to see how I'm looking in fantasy. The defense got me 8 points by 2 interceptions, 3 sacks, 17 allowed. Miles Sanders got 17 carries, 93 yards, a touchdown for 15.3 points. And Dameon Pierce, 27 carries for 139 yards. So I have 37 points on the week, and I'm only supposed to win by 6, I'm projected. Which I don't really like. Oh no. I dropped my phone. Wait. It's taking me so long to plug it in.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk.
That's kind of cool. I mean, listen, the Giants aren't going to win anything this year. As much as I'd like to hope that they do, they're not capable of winning a Super Bowl. But the Eagles are. The Eagles gotta. Oh, Shane. Oh, what? They have a lot of players that are formerly on my team. I'd also like to point out, which is odd, because their head coach is my former offensive coordinator, and he sort of my team. Like Auden Tate and Jalen Reagor, I had them both. To be fair, I did trade all these guys to them anyways, without realizing that their coach is my understudy. What else did I give them? Wanham I gave them. Jeez. I gave them O'Shane. But I gave them I gave them 2 receivers and 2 linebackers. I'm an idiot. No!
To punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Broncos take over.
All right.
1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos.
Now this weekend, besides tomorrow and Saturday, well, tomorrow after I go to the gym, actually I might go to the gym late tomorrow, but I'm going to play again. Probably not a video though, because I'm only doing that for games that I care about to an extent. And I'm pretty sure the next game is another game against the Cowboys, which I don't need to show. No! Ooh! Good deflection. What, 2 deflections in 1 game? Look at him. That's the best cornerback in the league. What you know about Trayvon Diggs, boy. And what does Bryce Foster know about get the fuck off my field? You have no coverage ability, you piece of shit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson.
No. And I get a roughing for that. Are you fucking serious?
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
That's just a Madden screw job. I should have had that sack. Then they give me a roughing. And he completed the pass. That's so bullshit.
Discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Running left on the handoff, Carter.
Good job. No, stop hurting my good players. What are you doing?
Last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Now Wilson.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Tight defense there on 3rd
Please tell me
down.
Devin White is okay.
Good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing it, and he made sure he didn't.
The kick goal once is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So the 3 points there in CD that helps him inch a bit closer.
And he's out for 4 weeks. So, catch this. Now, the next 2 games, I'm without my starting left outside linebacker, my starting right end, and my starting middle linebacker. Like, they've injured all of my good players. Why? Why would they do that? I don't have enough bodies on, like, backup defense to fill all these spots.
That's a magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a while.
Actually, yeah, I do. That Cisco idiot. Or whatever his name is. That's the backup free safety. I can make him a linebacker of some sort. Depending on what I need, whatever happens. Oh, I'm gonna barf.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd.
I just realized how much I've ran the ball. I'm talking about trading Najee. Look at him carry my team. Oh, they can't touch Jamar. They literally can't touch him.
Jamar Chase, 48 yards. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns.
He's so good.
Point by Gay is up and good.
I haven't been playing this game with my glasses on either. I'm like blind as a bitch. I don't know what my glasses are.
75 yards.
And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Denver's offense now set to go.
Yes, so tomorrow night I'll play, barring what time I go to the gym. And then Saturday, I'll be on early in the day, but I'm going to a party at night. And I'm definitely not getting on afterwards because I'm going to be perished. Adoree! Yes, sir. 5 picks on the year for the boy. 5 picks, 4 deflections. He's looking nice. He's catching up to that boy Trayvon. Now he's only behind 6 on the career.
His buddy had to call him. He saw on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Now a throw to the end zone.
Like I said, man, it's just a lot of 2 receiver ball. Did they change Quez Watkins' number?
Willis.
Oh no, I thought he was number 11 for a second.
And he's brought down inside
I need to put my glasses on, bro.
And that's a more than
I don't know where they are.
right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Qued Watkins, boy. Qued, I lost my glasses. Oh shit. I didn't even do anything where I need to take my glasses off. Oh, I found them. Alright, I had to turn my lights on real quick. Alright.
Right back to the air with Willis.
Jettis. See, he's just taken over the role of Kadarius Toney. He's not getting... Well, he has notably better stats than Toney had, yes. But he's just fulfilling his role just a lot better.
In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
There's my understudy, Mr. Walters. He's stressing right now.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
So I can't believe it, the former DPO, he won DPOY in my first year, Jalen Smith, and then he's been on the bench the last 3 years. I'm foul as hell for that.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game...
I did Jalen dirty, but I couldn't risk anyone else getting Jalen. I know how valuable he is, and I figured just in case someone got hurt, I need Jalen. And now look, someone's hurt, and Jalen's gonna step up. Pick me! Waller just, he ain't like that. That's okay. Why did he break that? Why is he breaking everything?
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Again, Wilson.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 2nd and 16.
Wait, shit, I'm an idiot.
Here's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Right
yeah, just dump it out to that side again.
And this effort will not get it done.
Yeah.
He stopped well.
Give me the ball back with a minute and 20 seconds. I can score
now
again.
A timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Lutz is good, and the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him there.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series.
That's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
You're exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead.
Jettis. That boy snaggy as hell.
As possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is, despite that type of coverage, he finds a way to what we call uncover late. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there. he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line has given them time in the pocket to have that uncovered.
Najish.
And out of bounds.
Let's go.
Around the 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Willis is going to throw once more. And they're going to get him.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. I'm sort of glad he didn't let me throw it, though, because that would have been the stupid throwing out of bounds on purpose penalty.
On third down, it's Willis. Got a man, it's Chase. He completes it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime.
It's an ugly score, 31-9.
Game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime
What's the
Report.
word around the league,
What's
Brendan?
going on around the NFL?
Now, the white states
We'll
that don't
our
have
tour
teams,
started out at
I'd assume
Venerable
so.
Soldier Field in Chicago, where you see the final score there. David Montgomery, a touchdown run.
Ayuk my pants.
From there, we head over to
Ayuk my
MetLife
pants.
Stadium to check
Sorry.
in on the Jets. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Breece Hall, what a game. 3 touchdown runs.
And
in
Marquez
the victory.
Callaway.
And one more to highlight. A good one on Monday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and
The
the
Eagles
Cleveland
lost.
Browns.
I love to see that. The Cowboys won. And then where's the other team
With
at?
that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Giants. And the ground game has been a big part of why they have this big lead. And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more in the third and fourth
Mr.
quarters.
Walters.
Meanwhile, for the Broncos, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon.
All right, medium
and
pass
James.
spam, boy.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we
31 to
welcome
9.
everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's do it.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
They'll start the drive with Harris.
Ooh.
And he'll power his way forward for
He just
about
got
40
bodied,
yards
boy.
there on the first down carry.
He said, fuck
Following
you.
the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Second down, here's Willis.
Ruckert.
Connection made to Ruckert. It'll go as a gain.
Good job, Germ.
And that'll leave him with a
Germ the
3rd
Sherm.
and 2.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
This is only his second game back from
Trying
injury.
to pick it up on the ground with
He got
Harris.
hurt really early into the year.
Have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 30.
I think it might have literally been the second game of the season.
With a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Because we saw Huntington looked good in the offense while he was out. But I haven't really seen, because
1st and 10.
I just signed Ruckert to a kind of big deal. So I'd like to see him play, get his depth trait eventually, something. But like, Huntington has a depth trait and he's faster and younger and better. So Ruckert might just have to be tight end number 2 forever,
Willis, middle of the field to Jefferson.
which is kind of foul because I traded for him year 1
And it'll leave him with
as if he was going to be my tight end 1. I just didn't expect
So they just
Huntington
need
to be as good as he
to
is.
pick up the first down.
But yeah, I think
Willis with it
this
on
might be
31.
Ruckert's last game at tight end number 1.
Finding Jefferson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
And that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Who have I taken from the Broncos? I know I got picks from them, but what players on my team? I know I took Bradley Chubb early on. So that's how they got some of my players. So Bradley Chubb, Surtain. Just Bradley Chubb and Surtain is all I got in return from them. And they got 2 receivers, 2 quality receivers, Auden Tate and Rager. And then they got Wanham and Zimenez, my 2 good young linebackers. I know I gave them Zimenez and Wanham for picks, but the wide receivers, who the hell did I give them the wide receivers for? I don't know. Damn, the Eagles and Raiders had a shootout.
Push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Well, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late.
Patriots, Falcons. But this is 29. If they come back from 29 points, I'm trash.
And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
On third down, here's Carter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's back.
That boy's not hurt. He was out there talking shit after the play.
And get a report when we come back to Denver. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
It's like they know what play I'm going to run. I was running a zone play, so they knew to just run curl routes right in between the zones. That's ridiculous. Please don't be encroachment. Please tell me the O-line jumped. Stop! These idiots, the rookies, are selling the shit out of me.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop.
Oh man, I can't wait to shower when this is over. It's going to be the best shower of my life.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Nice. I could have picked that.
That's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do.
No.
And one of them is called magic
That's
hands. And
bullshit.
It's launched by the quarterback. You throw the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB.
Now they get the ball back.
Able to knock it away as we just saw there.
And they'll accept that penalty.
That's so bullshit.
Discipline defensively on 4th down.
Well, no, I was trying to block the kick. I don't know how that's a lack of discipline, but
is down inside the
Sure.
10 for a pickup of
Carter.
about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown.
No, he did. 4 players hit him on that play. Are you serious?
Career touchdown number 50. And the Broncos are able to come
That's
into
a
that
bullshit.
deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So that one
Fucking bullshit.
Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball.
Come on,
effectively on
Najee.
the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
Let's get back into this.
As effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second
Let's
score
see what Mr.
in the
Ruckert
third
can do.
quarter. From the 30 on 2nd down, Willis.
Good job, Jared.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
From the 41, Willis. It's brought in by Harris.
Give that boy a little truck
And
stick.
get him down on the other side of midfield. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Willis will look to throw on first down.
Rucker, brr.
Oh.
Oh.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Alright,
Willis.
let's see it. Start out.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Harris. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he takes it in.
Najee.
For a giant TD.
Damn, Jadis just picked that boy up with ease.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I can't really say we're out coaching bro right now.
And that'll carry
I mean, we're obviously out coaching him. We're winning by 29, but he hasn't coached bad. My team is just far superior to his. Well, not far. I'm missing quite a few players, but I can't explain what it is. You've watched the game. You can tell what I'm trying to say. I just can't say it. Are you serious right now, bro?
And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line.
Someone hit him. Hit him hard.
Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Wilson. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Wilson. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
My boy Jalen Smith was on your ass, though.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th.
No, Dory Pickett. Wow. Dorbs, what?
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Willis looking to throw it. It's a short one here. Complete. 36-yard line taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now Willis on 3rd down.
Ah!
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game. 4th down.
Bellinger, you need to jump in front of that. Fuck that out of the way. Shit, man. Give me a heart attack.
Pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center. The guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Willis. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Jettis.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run. Here's Harris. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down throw coming by Willis. Looking left side,
brother.
Incomplete.
That was almost a damn. That's supposed to be perfect throw accuracy, bro. He has the stupid ability on. Why do I have the stupid ability if he's not going to throw it perfectly?
Until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit.
Oh, yeah.
As far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just
Let's hit it from 60 out.
this one, it was over a long time.
Yeah. From 60. Woo!
And that will extend their lead even further.
From the 50-yard line.
Become more and more common. This
That's
is still
crazy.
A very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg. And
32 yards. I mean, 32 points we have. What the hell am I doing? I'm tired already. And I still got a shower.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually
That's
the easy
exactly
part
what
of
we're
the
gonna
game
do.
for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the
Chase,
field the
start up,
entire
boy.
game using a variety of coverages.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
They're running. Those two are running slants. I know that.
Wilson. Forced out to his
Adoree, 3 picks. Yes. Adoree, I love you. I love you, Adoree. He's only down 1 on the season, 5 all time.
Here's 1st and
Look at you, brother. On the comeback.
Taken down at the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
Jacquez Burke.
up to the challenge.
Harris going to get it again on second down. 140 yards rushing now for the NFL leader
baby.
coming into this ball game.
Because that's Najish, you dummy. Let the clock drain a little bit. Yeah, I'm perished right now, and I still got to shower and then take a melatonin gummy, which is going to take 30 minutes to kick in. Shit, man.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oof. That was a really horrible ball movement. That boy, he has the perfect throw bullshit on though. Why can't he throw perfect?
Because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
10 yards, good for a giant first down.
I'm going to go after him again just because you said that.
Charles, the lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Dumbass! Yeah, I told you I was going to come at you again. That's fucking Jefferson. And Jamar Chase. Fuck. See, now I'm getting them confused.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Gay is on for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Wilson. He targets Ingram for another grab. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Oh yeah, BLM.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Black lives do in fact matter. Is what Staley said.
Wilson now.
I mean, I'm not political. I don't do
He'll
politics.
try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Ooh.
And he'll go out near midfield at
What
the
the
49.
fuck? I see Auden Tate, big ass. Auden Tate 6'6" right there. You got a snaggy.
One last shot for Wilson. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to.
It don't matter. We locked you up and shit in your chest.
So a victory here for
As
the
we
men
do.
in blue, the New York Giants. And we talked
Perfect
so much
passer
about the
rating,
turnover
24 for
battle determining
32,
who
for
wins,
11
who
yards,
loses. This game, no exception.
75
Error-free
completion
football, no
percentage,
turnovers at all,
5
and they win it.
tutties, no picks. That boy is nasty as hell. 23 for 150, 2 touchdowns for Najish. Malik only had 2 for 3. Jefferson, 10 for 163, 3 touchdowns. Chase, 5 for 148, 2 touchdowns. Ruckert, 4 for 48. Watkins, 2 for 25. Harris, 2 for 19. And Huntington, 1 for 8. Blocking. I didn't even see them get sacked. When did they get a sack? 3 picks for Adoree. A sack for Jalen Smith, Aquara, and Wilson. Tackles for loss for Waller, Wilson, Staley. Total tackles, Staley. Assisted McKinney and Hill and solo Staley. Sweet. Oh, I'm gonna borf. Hey. He's out for 4 weeks, right? So annoying. Huh, 25, 26, 27. Do I have any 28-year-olds who are of importance to me? Because they're going to get hurt next week. Let's look. Ready? 28-year-olds that are of importance. Nate Davis. Nate Davis is going to get hurt next week. And then the week after is going to be Adoree. Then the week after that is going to be Smith. And the week after that is going to be Gay. The week after that, Thuney. I don't really think I need anything else. Offensive breakout is just a stupid Jamar Chase thing every single fucking week, and that's so annoying. Oh no, it's not. David Long. I think he's a perfect depth corner because he fits my Michigan scheme. He's fast and he has good coverage skills, not too high of an overall. I love the David Long. Hey yo, I'm sorry. Josh Pascal, while he's not very good, he does have 91 excel, high strength, decent block shed, decent power move, decent hit power. He's like decent all around. So I may have to bring him back. I probably won't though. A lot of these guys are going. Those two are going. Gone. He's gone. Pacheco's gone. Pokic is gone. Ross is gone. I think all those guys might be gone. Maybe my friend Jalen Smith can stay around another year. Maybe. We'll see what's the word though. Malik. Manut. Now Najee's taking the lead a little bit better. Damn, Jamar is crazy. Oh, Chase Young was in the lead, but now he's fucking injured, of course. Now Adoree has 6 picks. Why did I think he was 1 pick behind on the season? I'm always tweaking. But Alright. This is bullshit. Let's 350 passing yards, 24 points, 350, 5 total touchdowns. So why some stupid shit with Malik, bro? So now, what are the standings looking like? There's 4-3, 3-4, 3-4. So we're at a decently competitive division. Rookie quarterback, Trey Lance, Deshaun Watson, Josh Allen, Lamar, Fields, Baker, Desmond Ridder, rookie, Herbert, Dak, Bryce Young, Kyler, McKee, Carr, Garoppolo, Wilson, Hurts, Mac Jones, rookie. I don't know. I think this is a rookie too. Trevor Lawrence. I don't know. Davis Mills. The rookie. Old Kirk Cousins. Or it was. I don't know if it is now still. Mahomes. Joe Burrow. Burr. Freezing cold. Bottom of the division. Stafford, alas. CJ Stroud. And Russell Wilson. Oh, Burrow at the bottom of the division. What happened? What happened to Burrow? Shitter. And I just want to look one more time at what games I'm going to be playing for the tubes. Not this next one. The Chargers I'm going to show. The Vikings I'm going to show. I feel like I versed the Bears not all that long ago. I might have versed them this last season. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to show in here. Because there's the Burrow game. I verse the Burrow all the time, it seems, though. Because I'm not showing, will show, not showing, not showing. So it's like 3 straight games I'm not showing here. I will show, maybe. Well, okay. You will show, maybe, will show, maybe. So at the end of the season is going to get a little crazy. But for right now, it's alright. Shit. I don't want to get off and take a shower. And that means then next is bed and then work and then gym. Well, then get paid, then gym. And then I get to play again. I sort of have an obsession with this Madden franchise. But alright, yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for rocking with bro. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.